welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we made our way here to where the reactor is at. Now we're ready to go in. Before I do that, the game will let me. I want to backtrack. I don't think it will let me though, unfortunately. Mention in Crisis Core, they kind of sort of I was gonna say they kind of sort of retcon the scene, but they don't retcon the scene. They just kind of add on to the tail end of it. In the original game, yeah, this is where Sephiroth kind of first realizes that he's not just some normal dude, and this is where he starts to first crack. In Crisis Core, they expand on that by having Genesis show up at the end of that scene. The original game, where that scene would cut off in the original game, they add on to it by having Genesis show up and kind of helping Sephiroth go insane. Now for this game, I don't think they're going to do that right here. I don't think they're going to have Genesis show up. Not right here, not right now.
I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something? I really wanted to see the reactor. Would it kill this guy to say something?
Expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
It's interesting how Cloud has memories of this, and he's able to tell this part of the story, because Cloud's not here to witness this. As we know in the original game, Cloud and Zack both get put in pods right beside each other, so this you know, it's kind of something I don't know if the game ever really answers. Does Cloud actually have legitimately Zack's memories in his head to a degree? Because how else would he know what's going on in here? Like what I'm trying to get at is when Cloud and Zack were in those pods beside each other, were somehow their DNA and mixing together, and they kind of linked together as they were getting treated and getting cells put in them.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. these monsters.
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Damn, I guess I missed out of exploring that area. Should have did that first.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did...
So, how was the reactor? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why. While I got you, any chance you could convince him to autograph that photo I took? I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far tonight. Don't worry, Sonny. If a fiend rears its head, I'll shout for someone quicker than you can say Shinra.
I've got a handle on things here. You go ahead and treat yourself to a hot shower or whatever you fancy. You definitely deserve it.
It's pretty late. You should get some rest all nighttime fun.
No.
Sephiroth didn't show.
No reason for you to be burning the midnight Mako either. Go get some shut-eye.
While I got you, any chance you could convince him to autograph that photo I took?
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by. Everything's okay.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Go and check on Sephiroth.
Hurry, please.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
probably where Vincent is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova, verified as an ancient.
1977.
MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
You know, he didn't come across anything in the text that talked about Lucrezia and how Ojo impregnated her, and then they used Genova cells to inject into their unborn baby.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! Sephiroth. I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Damn.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Not supposed to go in here? Almost there. Guess not.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom. Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
That's what Sephiroth said in Remake. In the beginning.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
remembers that he killed Sephiroth in this time. That was shown in Remake. I wonder if it's going to actually show that part here.
There he is!
I can't believe that it will. Maybe Cloud has since forgotten.
Sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Start firing all at once, y'all. Pull the trigger.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Why'd you go all the way here to hide?
Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Never really understood why Sephiroth left his sword behind right there. But I guess he's just gone insane.
Mother, I have come for you. Now, open the way for me.
promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You
killed my mom.
Was.
You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No.
Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Fuck. Damn it. I'm scared of something like that happening. Fucking. It's my fault.
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start?
Fuck it, let's see what this is
What
about.
we saw, what we heard, what we felt. This planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. With the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna have to end this one here. I should hopefully have the rest of this loaded up for next time. Yeah, this is something that I had to deal with when I played 7 Remake here on the PS5. And now I'm dealing with it here again now. And I should learn my lesson from 7 Remake and foresaw this happening while I was downloading this game from the disc onto the PlayStation. And made sure it was 100% all finished loading up. But yeah, this is something I've never had to deal with before with any other console until here on the PS5. But yeah, Until next time.